Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Key.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He's got it down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown in the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yep.
And he's running in the open. The 30, running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown ball.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wildcats moving quickly quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalties. The offense lining up for a first down play. They want to throw it. That's caught. It's Key. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 14, Tennessee 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up second down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Across the 25, he's got room.
Yeah, baby, let's go!
Kentucky. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
A strike downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. On a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Here comes the option. The pitch. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find some... And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
First and 10.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's White. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Now the toss. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Coming after him. A deep throw as the clock winds down. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.